Sometimes we ignore what children are saying because we say, wow, they're just little, they don't really know. But sometimes we would benefit from listening to what the little people have to say. When Hans was 4 years old, I think, we had lived in Canada about a year, and um, that fall I was doing some bear hunting and taking him along. And so we were hunting bear by an oats field. The bear would come out into the oats field to feed, and so we would hunt by the oats field. And I went with, I think, Roy Longenecker to go hunting one evening, and we walked out into the oats field. And about halfway down the oats field, there was a point of trees that came out into the field. So Hans and I were going to sit in that point of trees, and Roy was going to walk down to the end of the oats field and sit down at the end. So we went to the far side of the oats field, and but Roy was walking down through the oats field, and I thought, well, maybe I should be on the other side of the point of trees so that I can see the the left side of the oats field, because Roy's going to be able to see the right side from where he's sitting down at the end of the field. There's no point in us both watching the same section of the field. So we'll sit on the left side of that point of trees, and then we can see the other half of the field. So we went over there, and we were getting ready to get situated. But on the right side of the point of trees, there was a log that would be really nice to sit on. So I told Hans, hey, just wait here. I'm going to go get that log and bring that log back over here, and then we can sit on the log. And he said, well, take your gun along. And I said, no, I don't need my gun. Well, there could be a bear over there. I said, no, there's no bear over there. Like, Roy's just walked over there. There's no bear there. Besides, I can't carry the log and my gun. So uh, I let my gun there, and I went back to pick up the log. When I got back to pick up the log, there, way down toward the end of the field, was Roy walking straight away from me, and between Roy and I, along the edge of the bush, there was a bear standing up on its hind legs, just looking at Roy. I think he's trying to figure out what Roy was. As bears don't have very good eyesight, and perfect, perfect shot. The bear's standing up on its hind legs. It wasn't in the direct line of fire with where Roy was. I went running back to where Hans was, got my gun, went running back. By that time, the bear was running off into the bush. I never got a shot at it. We didn't see a bear the rest of our hunting time, and so we went home. And when we got home, he just said, "Well, did you get something?" And Hans said, "No, but we would have if he would have listened to me." And that was true. So it pays sometimes to listen to the little people. They have good ideas too.